Uvalde. Visitations, funerals, and burials one after another. Uvalde, Texas. It should have been the first day of joyous week for Robb Elementary School students, the start of summer break. Instead, on Monday, the first two of 19 children slain inside a classroom were being remembered at funeral visitations. The gathering of 10-year-old Amory Joe Garza was at Hillcrest Memorial Funeral Home in Uvalde, Texas, directly across from the grade school where the children, along with two teachers, were shot to death on Tuesday before the gunman himself was killed. Visitation for another 10-year-old Métis Rodriguez was at the town's other funeral home over the next 2.5 traumatic weeks. People in the southwest Texas town will say goodbye to the children and their teachers, one heart-wrenching visitation, funeral, and burial after another. As family and friends unleash their grief, investigators will push for answers about how police responded to the shooting, and lawmakers have said they'll consider what can be done to stem the gun violence pre-meeting the nation. This week alone, funerals are planned for 11 children and teacher Irma Garcia. On Monday, some mourners at Amory's visitation wore lilac or lavender shades of purple, Amory's favorites, at the request of her father, Angel Garza. Many carried in flowers, including purple ones. The little girl who loved to draw had just received a cell phone for her 10th birthday. One of her friends told Angel Garza that Amory tried to use the phone to call police during the assault on her fourth grade classroom. Among the mourners at Amory's visitation were some of Métis' relatives. Like many people, they were attending both. Métis' family wore green tie-dye shirts with an illustration showing Métis with angel wings. Before going into the funeral home, they stopped at the ditch to see the metal gate gunman Salvador Ramos crashed a pickup truck into before crossing a field and entering the school. How did he walk for so long? Asked Juana Magana, Métis' aunt. Hillcrest Memorial itself and the shooting will be forever linked. After Ramos wrecked the truck, two men at the funeral home heard the crash and ran towards the accident scene. Ramos shot at them. He missed and both men made it to safety. Eliaha Eli Garcia's funeral will be June 6th, the day after she was supposed to turn 10. Her family had been preparing a big birthday bash at her grandmother's house this coming weekend. She had been hoping to receive gifts related to the Disney movie Encanto. She loved that movie and talked a lot about it, said her aunt Saria Aresmendi. Ellie was quiet even around family, but loved doing videos and had been already practicing with her older sister a choreography for her quinceanera party, the celebration of a girl's 15th birthday, even though it was still 5 years away. Arizmendi said. Ellie's older sister is doing okay, Arizmendi said, understanding their family and others face a long road to recovery. It is just sad for all the children, she said.